Hey folks, welcome back to my Tampa New Homes channel. Today we're back in the popular community of Waterset, just 30 minutes or so south of Tampa, to show you this dream home right behind me. I've also brought Anjali, a realtor on my team, to tour this home, and because it's a new model, it's her first time seeing it, so I want to get her take on it as well. I'd say it's one of Pulte's best new models, so make sure to stick with me because you won't want to miss this. Right from the entrance, I love the mahogany grand because you get this nice overhang, that front patio. Not a lot of homes, come with that front patio that we see. So I love that Pulte added that because you can sip your coffee out front, right? Get your wine on that nice day and just wave to your neighbors, have those front porch parties. But right as we come in the door here, Anjali, we have these, this office up here. For me, I love having an office space up front, especially, just having that big window that just lets a ton of light in.
I love the light here. And, for some people, it's a good place to have an office. For some people, it might be good to have it as a gym or an additional bedroom if you've got a really large family.
Yeah, it's a great flex space.
It's a beautiful space. You can just have at it and do whatever you want. But yes, I love the lights. And as you were talking about the porch outside, for me, it's a nice place to have it covered for the Amazon packages. And I love that they've got the same tile flooring throughout. That really elongates the entire home, makes it just stretch on forever.
Absolutely. So we have that office/flex room, right? You could turn it into a bedroom or whatever you'd like at the front. And then we do have a half bath down here for guests. Now I do know that there is some possibilities to convert that into other things, but that's something you would do at the design center. We're going to talk about that a little later. So as we move a little bit further into the home, this is where things really open up. So what catches your eye?
Everything. Oh, this place is perfect for entertaining. Not just entertaining, it's great for, just a family evening. This is probably one of the only times I'd agree to do dishes because, look at that view.
Because you get a view.
I got a view. I can look at the pool. I can look at the little lake beyond it. And I love this nice, deep sink, undermount sink with this beautiful
quartz countertop.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And you can be stirring up the pot here and still chatting with the guests. And I don't know how it works in your house, Adam, but in my part, that is where the party happens.
Yes.
Everyone manages to pull up a bar stool and sit right here at the countertop, and that's where the party's at.
So for me at this level, my kids are taking over the zone. Yes, we entertain, but you're probably at that point where you're like, hey, I'm entertaining all the time, opening the wine, maybe cooking, maybe having it set up. But for the chefs in the house, we do have, this is a gas community here at Waterset. We have a gas cooktop. They have a little bit of that designer custom hood, right? Because sometimes you just have that stainless steel. So you can start to see some of those upgraded features. You have the backsplash, the soft close drawers, and then again, you have your built-in convection oven microwave right here. Last thing to point out is sometimes you have these, islands, and it's all about, entertaining and sitting and this and that. But if you look right in here,
storage.
You have storage, so it's a functional island, which is nice. Now, the other part is I'm a wine person. I like to have my wine. You might be a coffee person, so maybe a great space for a coffee bar would be right here. You can already see the refrigerator and then some custom cabinets there for you. So moving along from the kitchen, I know right away these overhead beams catch my eye. It's not just a tray ceiling, but they have those beams giving a little bit more texture, dimension, and it helps because again, even though this is a big room, it just gives you those taller ceilings.
It's all about texture. It's all about the play of light. I mean, not just one level, but you have a 2-level tray. I just adore the fact that, it sort of makes the room even bigger if that's possible. This place is already pretty large, but it kind of enhances it and opens it up and gives it that little dramatic flair that I love.
Yeah, absolutely. She's a little more descriptive than I am with the room, and I love that. But right over here, we've got the flow. It's all about the flow sometimes with those open layouts. So we have the dining space, easily fits an 8-seater, and then it flows really nicely right into the family room, which is cozy enough. And as you can see, I walked right through there. The traffic flow is really easy. Everything fits.
And you know what I love about it? Before we go into the master? Hang in here just a minute more. What is nice in the new sort of layouts that they have, they don't have, like if you remember the older houses, they'd have one formal dining there and then they'd have another dining here. And that's just a wasted space. So I love that they've incorporated it all into the same space because that is what families do today. We just eat and sit and we are all in the same place. There isn't that formal this or that. It's just more intimate
Everybody's
and cozy.
together.
Yeah.
Everybody's together. My kids, my wife loves that because she can keep an eye on my kids.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
let's check out this master. You're gonna love this over here. Wait until you see this nice surprise in the master. But folks, while I have your attention for 10 seconds, go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss our upcoming home tours. And if you're looking for a new home in Tampa, see that info on the screen, text us, email us, however you wanna reach us. We have the inside scoop on new homes, including prices and availability. And being licensed realtors, my team and I would love to help you and your family find your next home. All right, so the master. I've shown this before, and this space I love. What catches? What opens up? You know, what comes to mind with this?
So for me, this would be the perfect place for, I wouldn't even say a home office because I think you already have that taken care of. This would be sort of like an artist studio kind of a thing where I love dabbling and making jewelry and painting and things like that.
Right.
With the light here and it's just off, you know, the bedroom. It's a very private zone. I would love to see it like an artist's, you know,
little retreat there.
Yeah.
So you mentioned office. I think immediately my mind goes office. Especially if you converted the front to a bedroom, or something different. So you could have your little office here. You could even enclose it so it's separate. As we move over here, it's not like that took the space of the bedroom, right? You have all of this space. I mean, this is a king size bed.
That's a king size, and there's still and a dresser, and there's still so much of room. It's
absolutely ton of light coming in because off of that other space that you have the light coming in from the back. You have windows over here behind the master, so you definitely have more now. As we walk into the master bath, I always have to say, dual vanities, the quartz countertops continue, the same flooring throughout.
The secret to a happy marriage, right there.
Yes.
You have yours, and a space in between.
And let's continue with the secret to a happy marriage.
Oh, nice.
We're not fighting over wardrobe.
No.
Right? Because you have a space that goes real far back, all the way back in here.
Essentially, this is where your space would start.
Yep.
Yeah, and this would be for the wife, and that would be for the guy. Husbands totally see that work.
You shoe collection in here. I wouldn't need all that, but let's go back because we did quickly skip.
It's almost like a bedroom. It's so huge.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But I have to tell you, the shower.
Oh, hello.
I love this because I could sit here and shave my legs.
Oh.
Maybe.
Can we get a video of that, please?
Yeah. And we have the rain shower.
Nice.
You know, you have a little window here with the ledge, and then you have another ledge over here. I just really like
and
this design.
that is important because
Absolutely.
You get light in without having
a little transom window over top.
Beautiful.
All right, so as we left the master right across the hallway, so you have a nice split plan to give the privacy to the master.
Very important.
Right down this hallway, we have a guest bathroom, full bath, with 2 guest bedrooms equal in size. Now, after you leave those bedrooms, come right over here. If you could help me, let's open up this.
Oh,
this is one of my favorite things.
Part.
If you're in Florida, you have to have that outdoor space where you can actually push these back. This is a pocket door. So you can push this back, extending your inside space outdoors to this beautiful patio, right? If you decide to add the pool, which by the way, with Pulte, you can now add a pool when you're purchasing the home. A lot of builders haven't really opened that up yet. So you can add the pool, the jacuzzi, the screened in casing, and have this great area to, you know, further entertain.
Party. Oh, look at that. Just sit over there, lounge on the sun shelf.
Absolutely.
In the evenings with a glass of wine into the hot tub. Oh, this place is gorgeous.
Absolutely.
And from the outsides, let's show you the important parts inside. So you've got your garage, beautiful big garage right here. From there, you've got what I like to call the Harry Potter room, which is the space under the stairs, which you can just convert into tons of storage. You've got, right here, you've got your laundry, a really nice size laundry. You've got the walk-in pantry and a cute space here, which would be, you know, a semi-mudroom where you can come, take your shoes off, hang your bag, hang the keys, and then bring the groceries into the kitchen. Look at that space. Wow, this is huge.
Yeah, so right upstairs, you have a loft space.
Yeah.
So we have more living space up here. So downstairs we had the master and the 2 bedrooms, plus the office in the front. And then right up here, you actually have a guest bedroom here, a full guest bedroom, along with a full bath. But then you have this
Nice.
space.
So that's like a suite on its own, sort of out there.
Exactly. So upstairs, it would be perfect for a guest suite.
Yeah.
Or for me, I think if you have like a growing teenager that maybe you want a little bit of space, they want it. It's like, hey, have your upstairs space.
Media room up there, little Peloton, little exercise.
Yes. So this could be all those options, right? The flexible space.
Yeah.
Where it's like maybe that one downstairs didn't work for you in the master. Maybe you needed a common area. This is that space, a secondary living space. Could be a playroom for kids. It could be media room. I mean, it's endless as far as what you can do. And yeah, it just really extends your living space. So I love that they have this upstairs.
Quite literally, this is huge.
Absolutely. With a home like this, you have options and can make some cosmetic customizations by going to a design center to make it feel more like a home. With Pulte, every home comes with amazing features, and taking a glance at this list, a few that stand out would include gas range for the chef in the house, quartz counters, a design style hood, in the master a rain shower and frameless glass enclosure, 8-foot paneled doors in the home with 10-foot ceilings, smart features including a touchpad security system, video doorbell, smart thermostat, and Wi-Fi ready. And if showing you this amazing home wasn't enough, it's located in an award-winning community. The Waterset community is located in Apollo Beach, just 30 minutes or so from Tampa, and there's so much to love about this master plan community. For starters, last I checked, this community had over 5,000 homes built and was just barely past halfway completed. It has earned a ridiculous number of awards, and here's why. There are 6 home builders to choose from, including Pulte, with a great selection of new models, 12 miles of trails, fit stations, 7 parks, playgrounds, sports courts, 4 community pools, multiple clubhouses, a county sports complex, an event calendar, on-site schools, and multiple dog parks. In addition to this, around the corner, Apollo Beach's first ever modern retail space called The Yard is underway, where people can gather, shop, and dine, creating the perfect blend of commercial and retail space. The Mahogany Grand has a ton of room and flexibility with up to 6 bedrooms, a loft, and this amazing kitchen perfect for a chef. The home has over 3,300 square feet with a starting price of $645,000. So you can expect, after choosing a lot and upgrades, to be out the door between $700,000 and $750K. But if this home or community doesn't quite match your needs, that's okay, because Pulte Homes has a ton of models to choose from, and they build throughout the suburbs of Tampa. For accurate pricing and availability, reach out to my team and we would be happy to help you get that info. If you're looking for a new home, it doesn't cost you to reach out to us, and it's never too soon. We are licensed realtors, and we would love to help you and your family find your next home. So until that next video, I'll catch you later.